Good day, fellow Titans, Hunters, and Warlocks. My name is Telleric, and welcome to Atlas and Armory, a Destiny Crucible guide. The map we will focus on for this video is Bannerfall. Bannerfall is one of the better maps that was introduced into Destiny with the release of the Taken King. It's a very symmetrical map, with little difference between the opposing sides. The map has distinct areas that promote different styles of play, and on top of the cubicle style layout of the map, has a second story with multiple balconies and ledges. If you play the map smartly, you won't have to always keep your head on a swivel in fear of the other team shooting you in the back. Use the map's multiple walls to limit the enemy team's chances of outflanking you, and keep checking doorways. These doorways are important. If you understand the layout of the map, those doorways become natural funnels to predict the movement of the enemy team, and a barrage of team fire can choke off the enemy from gaining advantageous ground. Heavy ammo boxes are located at the outside and inside center of the map underneath the two singular trees. There are 4 special ammo boxes, one directly in front of each initial spawn, and one in each alley on the outside of the map leading to the outside heavy ammo box. As always, we will break down weapon loadouts. Primaries. First choice, pulse rifles. Now, I'm going to clarify something here. Pulse rifles barely came in first for primary weapon selection. Because Bannerfall is a well-constructed map, the truth is that every primary weapon type is a viable option. But we will look at those in a moment. As for pulse rifles, they truly do the best on Bannerfall. The ultra high rate of fire category, which includes the Grasp of Malik, and the high rate of fire such as Hawksaw, Suros PDX-45, and Bad Juju are very, very deadly and are my first choice for a primary weapon on this map. Pulse rifles are perfect at medium ranges, and Bannerfall is a map that is full of medium range firing lanes. Even if you bump up to the mid rate of fire pulse rifles such as Red Death, Nerwin's Mercy, and the Suros PDX-41, you'll still do fairly well. And the slowest rate of fire pulse rifles such as Spare Change and Lyudmila D are also viable on this map, but make sure you're landing your headshots. The bottom line remains, if you have a decent pulse rifle, you can do tons of damage on Bannerfall, and they remain the top option. Second choice, auto rifles. Auto rifles come in second because the map is full of medium ranges. The bullet hose auto rifles are very good on this map, especially if you can close in a little or catch your opponent in a hallway. But this is also one of the few maps where mid-rate and slow rate of fire autos can really compete. If you have a slow rate of fire auto with good range and stability, you have the ability to challenge pulse rifles. There are a few points on the map where you'll get outgunned by a good pulse rifle or a sniper, but not many. Just don't try to fight a battle outside of your weapon's range. Use the corridors as natural funnels and don't spare the ammunition. Even if you're not racking up a lot of kills, being willing to put a lot of fire down range will suppress enemy movement, and if you're shaving off shields, you'll rack up a lot of assists and create easy kills for your teammates. Third choice, scout rifles. To be honest, I had a hard time slotting scout rifles down at the 3rd position. I'd had multiple games on Bannerfall where I pulled out a scout rifle and did very well. The ability to challenge snipers and make kills at long range is a good tactic on this map. Scout rifles in the slowest rate of fire category such as Hand of Judgment and Cositus are perfect in the sniper lanes of this map, and if you're comfortable with the weapon type, 3-tapping a camping sniper isn't very difficult as the stagger is phenomenal. But the same alleyways and firing lanes where you would use a scout rifle are not very forgiving against pulse rifles, auto rifles, and a really good sniper. With most scout rifles, if you don't land those all-important headshots, you're going to pay the price, and always keep a short-range special weapon handy if your opponents manage to get inside your comfort zone. Fourth choice, hand cannons. Except for the open middle area of the map, the hand cannon is a solid choice for Bannerfall. The same corridors where auto rifles work are just as good for a hand cannon. The cube-shaped rooms where zones A and C are located are perfect hand cannon ranges, And if you have the tactical advantage of being on a balcony and your opponent is below you, it's easy work to land a few quick shots and take them down. In the longer corridors, you may need to employ a method of taking cover between shots, but as long as you don't get caught in the open and play smart, the hand cannon works really well. Moving on to secondary weapons. First choice, sniper rifle. Bannerfall is a map that caters to snipers. Nearly every single area on the map is a lane that favors someone who is comfortable with a sniper rifle. A player with a sniper is going to have lots of opportunities to shoot at players running through the open middle portion of the map and down the heavy traffic corridors. If you're comfortable with a sniper rifle, this is a map where you'll rack up kills. It will even save your life if you're being chased down an alley or back hallway. If you can sprint ahead, turn the corner, reverse direction, and scope yourself in, when that guy chasing you turns the same corner, drop him. Second choice, fusion rifles. Fusion rifles come in second for the simple reason they have more range than shotguns and sidearms. But as always, timing is essential. If you have a rapid charging fusion rifle, follow-up shots are not too hard as the hallways keep your target from escaping. The slow charging high impact fusion rifles with their one-shot kill capability are really deadly when used correctly, and frankly are a lot of fun to use on this map. Third choice, shotguns. This map requires you to be one of two types of players to use a shotgun. Either a very smart shotgunner using the map's design to your advantage, or a very high-speed blitzkrieg player who can get in the enemy's face before they can react. Campers don't fare well in Destiny. There are too many different grenades and supers that can easily dislodge you from your comfortable campsite. And once another player figures out where you're located and they flank you, a good burst of fire from a pulse rifle or sniper is going to eliminate you. To be successful on Bannerfall with a shotgun, you need to be very quick or very savvy. One of my Trials teammates is a beast with a shotgun on this map, but I attribute that to his smarts with using the different levels of the map to his advantage. If you're a high-speed shotgunner or blink shotgunner, you have a decent chance of making plays, but don't get caught in the open. The problem with using a shotgun on this map is once you commit to charging down a corridor or into an open area, you better get your kill and hope someone isn't going to pick you off with a pulse or sniper rifle. Fourth choice, sidearms. These little weapons have great range with a wonderful rate of fire, and the natural shape of the map allows you to use these weapons to great effect. Close range corridors, doorways, and balcony ledges are perfect spots to use a sidearm. Use the quick draw speed and range to take out anyone who gets too close to you for comfort. But their lack of one-shot kill capability is a drawback. Make sure you have good spacing on your target to use a sidearm to its greatest potential. Moving on to heavy weapons. First choice, heavy machine gun. The heavy machine gun is very dominant on this map. Just as an auto rifle does well in the corridors of Bannerfall, its big, hard-hitting brother, the HMG, is king on this map. I've seen plenty of matches go completely sideways or end with a mercy rule simply from one team having most of their members using HMGs. Second choice, swords. Yes, I'd recommend a sword over a rocket launcher on Bannerfall. If you keep to the balconies, short hallways, and cubicles, you can quickly lunge and slice faster than an enemy can react. It also works in using the block maneuver if someone is using an HMG against you. Just play smart. Third choice, rocket launchers. I put rocket launchers last because I have seen tons of people commit suicide or kill nothing with a rocket on this map. There are too many corners and obstacles to hide from incoming rockets to effectively use tracking or even proximity detonation rockets. And those same corners and obstacles create perfect spots to kill yourself unless you're very aware of your surroundings. So in summary, my best loadout recommendation is pulse rifle, sniper rifle, and a heavy machine gun. Check your doorways and use your cover. That will wrap up this map, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you have a suggestion for which map you'd like to see next, leave a comment down below, or send a tweet to Telric at Telric87. And if you want to catch me playing Destiny, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Telric87. Hope to see you in the Crucible, Guardians.